Yeah. Chase.
Mission statement, like I wrote that song, it's really just about like me and my friends getting out of Tobic and really just making it to the top. Like we don't want to be stuck at the bottom for the rest of our lives, and like I'm just really trying to express how we feel and how we feel on a daily basis in the reserve, and how like all our ancestors felt, you know, like we're all trying to get out of it, but sometimes it just feels like everything's against us.
Make a way for my bros. I put pills in bottles down them from the res way.
Well, like I guess my long-term goal is to make it out of Tobic, and like not necessarily like just out of Tobic. Like I want to help Tobic as much as I can. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to like just leave Tobic, never go back to Tobic, and be like that place is like sucks. You know? I want to like when I get bigger, I want to be able to help Tobic. I want to be able to help everybody, like my family, because like Tobic's a family. Like everything down there is like everybody's together. Like everybody knows each other. And like my long-term goals is just to really make my community like a very wealthy community, and like help all my people in my community.
For the ones you keep around, oppression killing off our people, making native people frown.
So I was chilling one night, like I think it was like a Thursday night. Me and Guabid, me Tux, we were coming to the studio that next day, and it was like I think like 9-10 o'clock. I was making this song and I wrote it like nothing. Like I just hopped on and I started writing it, and then I laid my my hook down. And then Guabid, he came over because we wanted to like practice what we were gonna do the next day, so that when we came to Renegade, like we had all of our stuff intact. So then he comes over and I asked him if he wants to hop on the song, and he like writes a verse for the song, and then we're chilling. And then we come in here the next day, we record it, but turns out that like we just didn't really like his verse, and he didn't really like his verse. He said that it wasn't really his style, you know, because Guabid's like he's on that real hardcore trap, like he's crazy, and he just didn't really like. He didn't really like the soft, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't into it, so he told me, you know what, like throw a verse on there, you're gonna kill it, like talk about us, talk about the boys, talk about life, like, so that's what I did, and like, that's it, like that was the writing process.
Trenches but a thug who got a plan. Call me ASAP cause my life be rocky coming out.
Like honestly, just out of like the drought, like out of the poverty, you know what I mean? Like the reserve, like we're all drowning, like a lot of us are drowning in poverty. Like there's very few that actually have a lot of money, and very few that actually are stable. Like, and I just want all of us to make it out. Like I don't want none of my boys to have to ever worry about poverty or ever worry about money. Like I don't want anybody to ever worry about money. Nobody in my family, I don't want to worry about money. Like, and I just want to do it at the same time as like doing something I love.
About this sacred native land, mission completion.
And this is my dog Fendi. She's a big girl. She's a German Shepherd. She's like one of my biggest motivations too, and that's who's been walking around the whole time, because she comes to the studio with me sometimes. That's when I make bangers. Ain't it, Fendi?